So this is the situation, and I put that on Twitter as well, so follow me on Twitter if you use that. I always announce streams there, and I will try to keep people informed about changes as well. This happened last time. Yeah, so we went and attacked Ostfriesland. We wanted to subjugate them, become part of our greater Dutch realm. But at about the same time as we started that war, the Count of Friesland died, and his son, his main title was Count of Bourbon, somewhere down here. Yeah. And that was his capital city also when he got all the titles from his father. Yeah, and damn his father, right? Karel, we spent so much time and effort on him to butter him up, to like us more. We even married him to one of our daughters, right? And then he got cancer. And then he died. Well, he was weak already. Yeah. And his son, where is he? This guy, Fulbert, who is decent. I mean, he has good diplomacy and good learning. By all accounts, he's decent, except he's uncouth. Yeah, but he because and his main title was outside of our realm. All his titles were taken outside of our realm. So, and then he made his capital here. So we're quite upset with that, and we are of the opinion, of course, that he should come back into our realm under our grace, our graceful. I'm still trying to find a Western term for this. In Greece, they would say homophorion, right? Or something like that. But whatever. Also a problem that I don't actually live here anymore and haven't been back here in ages. But that's a whole different matter. Bavo has been living here and will continue to live here for a very, very long time, since he is now immortal. So, Fulbert, what can we do with him? He also has claims on Dijon, Nevers, Charolais. That's all down there, right? We don't really care about that. What we want is, where is it? This orange area. We want to add that to our kingdom. And yeah, sure, there are empires, right? We could talk about the greater empire here, but no, our interest is just in unifying the kingdom. And this area isn't actually part of our de jure kingdom, but we did conquer this, and of course this is now in reality part of the Netherlands, so that's why we wanted to unify that. And then it just makes sense to also take Ostfriesland. Maybe we overstretched in the northern direction. Oh yes, also through some other shenanigans, this guy got a hold of Holstein and Skagen, and that is also part of our kingdom now, actually, although we're not really interested in it. Eventually, if everything goes really well, we may want to expand this way. But yeah, mostly we want to go southwest, this way. But yeah, we feel bad about Overijssel, so let's get started with that. We need some claims, right? We have a claim on some French counties. Yeah, that is not really Artois. Why? How did we get? Oh no, that's here. That's here. Artois, yes. And this is Guinness. Okay. Never mind. Is that like Dunkirk? Calais. Alright. We have claims on these. How is our threat level? 3%. It's going down. It will take 12 months to decay to 0. That's fine. That's fine. As long as they have defensive pacts and don't actually attack us, we are not really in danger. We just need to take it a little slow, and if anything, we have time. I mean, Bavo has time since he is immortal. So yeah, I think if we want to get this back, we need to start making claims. Where are you? You are here to fabricate a claim. You did it successfully. I'm sending you to Friesland. Friesland. Okay, get a claim on that, then Overijssel, and we'll take Osnabrück too, I think. Just because otherwise there's a very thin border here. That just, yeah. Oh yeah, also this, the Hatuaria, the Count of Hatuaria was like, we're displeased with him because he wouldn't accept a marriage with one of our children to one of his children. So we're probably gonna take this as well. And then just to keep the borders nice, kinda nice, yeah. We don't really care about Paderborn. That's a different religion too, isn't it? Oh, it's being converted now, yeah. And these are of our religion, so we want to get like a unified Buddhist kingdom. Alright, that's that. What else are we doing? We will need some more money, right? Because if these guys... How many troops do you have? Not too many, but you can hire some, right? He doesn't have too much money. Okay. So we're pretty good on that count. But by the time we've got claims on these 3 provinces, he might have built up. Okay. What do we have? Do we want this? Light infantry and pikemen. What do we have? We have more heavy infantry than light infantry. Yeah, I think we should focus more on heavy infantry. And light cavalry, maybe. Our vassals are pretty useless. Yeah, also, what happened was this. Controlled realm inheritance is not illegal. I mean, yeah, controlled realm inheritance. It's the way it's worded is weird. Anyway, we want to control this, that any titles that are inside our realm do not, upon inheritance, move outside our realm, right? Passing the controlled realm inheritance law will protect titles within the realm from being inherited by characters loyal to any other liege. So this should read enforced, right? Controlled realm inheritance enforced. Vassal titles can no longer pass outside the realm through inheritance. That is what we want to get that, it says there at the bottom of that box, legalism level is greater or equal to 3. So we want this to get to 3, where it's not yet. We need right now 354 points, tech points, to move up. So we're about 100 points short. And that is, we're talking about culture, right? That is this guy's primary job. Culture, technology spread rate. Yeah, and he is our son. He is in Zeeland to research cultural tech. That's good. Our spy master could also bring in some points. He is in Aosta. Where are we now? We are at 13, 12, 12. And Aosta somewhere here. There he is standing right on top of the mountain. Look at how beautiful that is. It's hard to get a good angle on him. Yeah, there, on top of the mountain. Being all spy mastery. They're 15, 13, 13. So they're still ahead of us. Right. Yeah, only 1 point here. So I do hope he brings that in. That would really help us to prevent this from happening ever again. Yeah, no, good. Let's run. Let's run. It is summer. It is summer. It's too early for Diwali, but do we have any other feasts or something? No, we don't. We could compose a book for 358. That's a lot of money just to write a book. Yeah, no, I think we'll hold off on that. Increase council power. Prince Andrik. Really now? Alright, I need to keep an eye on this. Because, okay, we can manage our council, but we don't really want to increase council power. We want to have absolute rule. But yeah, he's worried he will never have power. Well, you can lead armies. I can send you into a war. And he's a commander. So. My concubine, Mascarosa, is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? I'm paranoid? No, I'm ambitious, but I'm not paranoid. No. I mean, yeah, okay. She doesn't have a lover that we know of. Well, Count Otto is always on the prowl. I heard about the madman who tries to blackmail Inga before my friend Inga came to me and asked for help. Inga? Who is she? She is my friend. Oh, she is from here, the place that we have a trade route with, right? Do we have some trade zones? Not sure if that event trade thing is like reflected in this. I don't think so. Anyway, Inga isn't known for her diplomacy, and as desperate as she is, it's even more likely Inga would handle the situation with less tact than needed. I'll help you in any way I can. Don't get me involved with that madman. The blackmailer is mad. If you want my help, I want to be reimbursed. Well, we can use the money. But she is our friend, right? I'll help any way I can. I have thought it over. Cannot be the father of my concubine Mascarosa's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. Do we want to hire someone to find out? I mean, I've not been away, really. I'm not leading any armies. No, I trust her word. I find it curious that the Buddhist priests are constantly pestering Idu no matter what she promises to do or no matter how much money she bestows to the Buddhist church. Yes, she's more than just my friend. She's the one who helped me to find immortality. And she did convert. So what is the problem? I know what Idun could do. I don't want the priest upset. No. The priest should back off. I'll do what... I know what you could do. I will help you any way I can. Yes, of course. Money-loving priests? What is this about? So... National tax modifier minus 10%. Okay, so we paid off the priest to back off from her, or what? We have a business focus and we want to create a treasury. So I'm not sure where this is coming from. Raiders under Edla of Rogaland have arrived to loot and pillage in King Bavo the Wise's county of Zeeland. Really now? What can we do? It's 1,000 and more troops. Let's raise them. Yes, beat their asses. Come on, go get them. And of course a victory. I don't know why it says Tolen when it's clearly Walcheren or Zuid-Beveland maybe. Anyway, Tolen is like this part right next to there. Next to Tuxandria, so this may be, if it was an island at that time. But it's like the easternmost of the province. So. Anyway, never mind. And just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Count Otto of Howland again, and my daughter Sute in flagrante. Lost in passion, they did not notice me, but I am still in shock. Yeah, I mean, she is recently widowed, right? Well, no, it's been 3 years. Okay, I'll forgive you. It's been 3 years. I should marry you off to somebody. And also, that reminds me. I want to get rid of this guy. So, one of my daughters is officially his lover. I need to get her married as well. And, yeah, the Ledger. And he's targeting my daughters. And I've had it with that. So, kill him. And now it's only 71%, while before we had like 150% or something, I think. Intrigue. Kill Otto the Ledger. I'm backing this plot. No, that's... I wanted to get rid of backing this plot. Right? Yeah. Why can't I end this plot? That is what I wanted. Okay. Even though I was backing this one. I want to get rid of this one so I can start my own again when I have people that actually want to kill him. There are some, well, there's one person here who dislikes him. Yeah. I chose the wrong option last time and now I lost my chance, right? There's a rumor about an artist in the vicinity that creates the most magnificent landscape paintings with features of human nature. Landscape paintings with features of human nature. I need to have... I can afford one, but really we want a painting? No. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Toxandria is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Toxandria prospers. And so do our coffers. Yeah. Okay. Count Otto the Ledger has declared Haman on the holy war for Varde. On has no Varde. Where is Varde? It's not one of these. So you're declaring a war on something that you're not even bordering? Oh, you have a... Yeah, you have a weak claim on it. Oh, it's up there. Alright. So you want to add that to our realm. Well, I'll let you do it, but... A son was born to King Bavo the Wise and Mascaros the Bard, named Gozerijn. Gozerijn? I also need a list. With, in this case, men of my dynasty. Because I can't remember all the names. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't change his name because he's my grandson who was named after me. Alright. I'll allow it. Gozerijn. Gozerijn. Yeah, it's not on the list. Not that it matters. I know the suffix is an old one. Yeah, there's a Godewijn. But Gozerijn. Alright, we'll allow it. And my court physician is worried about my newborn son. Gozerijn is a feeble little thing even compared to other infants. Dirk says he might not live to see his first birthday. Do your best. We don't want any deaths in the family if we can avoid it. Little Gozerijn is much better. Now he appears to be no different than other children his age. Very good. You're not very successful at that, are you? Come July, I'm gonna switch you to another province. And then we'll see if I switch you around, maybe you have more success. A son was born to Princess Koenewijn and Count Otto the Ledger, named Stein. Okay. Why don't you go to Overijssel? And I need to find... Where's Koenewijn? She's one of my... Yeah, she's my oldest daughter. Yeah, when I looked at you before, you didn't have this ambition, but now you want to marry a ruler. Ooh, look at that. The High Chief of Ostrogothia. Or this, Pelagio, Count of Palencia. Where is that? Where is Palencia? Castile. So you're like down here. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, he's of a different faith. He wants to get married. Yeah, he seems to have pretty good traits, and he's a scholarly theologian. If you are insisting on a Buddhist, then there is this French count. But he's a hedonist and a drunkard. Don't really want to do that to you. God of Urbino, didn't we want something with Urbino? He's depressed though. And he's paranoid, which is good to keep an eye on you so that you don't have relations with that terrible Count Otto any longer. Yeah, I think we'll go for Fabrizio. Yeah. And we had another one, right? Zuta, who okay, let me get it from here. Let's do any who are not married and who are adults. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. My goodness, I have my work cut out. I guess I should do this off stream. But Zoete, you, yes. You are desperate to be married. High Chief of Gotland. Yeah, I mean, he's not very good, but he's chaste, trusting, gregarious, and a thrifty clerk. Why don't you go there? Alright. Any others with this kind of ambition? Well, we have 3 who want to marry a ruler. And Kono maybe just assigned someone. Then there is Vendelmut, who we mentioned last time should get married. So let's send her to this guy. And then Wonna, what can we do with you? The 15-year-old Count of Aureliac. Maybe not. Let's do only adults, and let's get those with an ambition to get married. Let's see if any of them are Buddhist. Most of these are just nobodies, right? Treasure of Chartres. Yeah, she wants to marry a ruler, so that won't do. We need to sort by rank. Yeah. There is this Irish guy, Earl of Desmond. There you go. And yeah, the rest we should take care of after the stream, because it's gonna take some time to find people for them to marry. Why does she not? You're you're a daughter of the priestess in Utrecht. Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. You're really good at. You have high martial skill. a brilliant strategist and an organizer. You're strong and deceitful. If we had gender equality, I would assign her right to the army to train soldiers or something, or be a shield maiden. Yeah, she looks fierce too, but yeah. She's still being tutored? Why are you still being tutored? You've just come of age. Yeah, this day. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Alright. Let's move on. And all 3 marriages have been accepted. Oh, apparently 4 marriages. I lost count there. And is there anything more we can do about Otto? Possible plot power 71%. I guess I should send my spy master there if I really wanted to get rid of him. Oh, raiders again. These are a bit higher in number. How many guys do we have here? Okay. And here. Okay, let's get these people here and these people here. Of course, by the time they get there. Adrian? No, I don't think so. Andrik, you were eager, right, for the realm, so go do your duty. Kick their asses. Out. And another son was born. Another Stein. Alright, victory once again. Let's send these people home. As the day drags on, seemingly never ending, you can barely keep your eyes open. You seem to have no energy at all. I have fatigue. Well, that is unfortunate. But we are immortal, so sickness won't kill us. Dirk suggests your symptom is not due to a serious illness and that it will pass quite soon. Nevertheless, you will receive some maltreatment. Very well. To balance your humors, Dirk made you sprint around your keep to induce sweating. I'm glad I hired Dirk and I can stay in shape. Yeah, it's also I'm fat, right? Maybe I should go on a diet, although for some reason that gives some quite severe debuffs or whatever you want to call them. The sense of fatigue that has been present lately now seems to have disappeared. You once again have the energy to carry out your duties. Great. But I'm still stressed. That won't kill me, but maybe I should consider switching to another focus. And I lost my marshal. Why? You died a natural death at the age of 64. Well, that happens, but it's unfortunate. Alright, do we have anybody who comes close to that? Yes, we have a Radboud, who is 24. But for some reason, because he isn't landed. Okay. Well, we don't really have extras to hand out right now. Once we get claims on these, then you can get that. But for now, you get to be on my council because you have high martial skills. And you shall train troops in Zeeland. Alright. I have too many kids to get them landed, right? Too small a realm to find them all places. Princess Mina, what are you good at? Martial learning, obviously. Intrigue, I guess, but you're strong also. Yeah. And you own one gold coin. Well, 1.8, okay, that's not bad. Somehow you have high prestige already. Because you're a princess and you have the immortal blood of the king, yes. Alright. What shall we do with her? Martial or learning? I think maybe learning. I'm thinking that. Yeah. Faith or heritage? Faith, I think. Yeah. And we shall restrict your marriage capabilities. Because we don't want our children just to go find people they want to get married with and then hook up with someone that then prevents us to take some land that we want. Alright, so that means we need to find you another educator. Another guardian. Somebody who has high learning. Like this, your brother. Half-brother, probably. Prince Davo. Alright, then we have Prince Harne. And he has been tutored by our son, the Marshal, Prince Radboud, so logically we should go for a martial education. Yeah. Let's just do that. And we have a commander title now because one of our commanders became the marshal. Yes, of course. So do we have another one that is high? We have Prince Eindert, who's a 15. Alright, you go there. Yeah. That's also consideration. We could take a martial focus so that we can train some of our commanders. And we don't really have any interesting societies. There's just this one, monastic order. 12%. Who are you? Are it? Yeah. So I gave you a county, right? And now you just want more power? That's the problem, right? You give them something and suddenly they feel entitled to more. Oh well. We have plenty of money now, but we don't have claims on these. How is our threat? It's down to 0, so I think we'll go for Guinness. They have like 1800 troops. Do they have any pacts that we need to take into account? No, just non-aggression pacts. And their money is not that much that we need to worry about that. We can easily counter whatever they hire. Oh, they have actually 2. They also have this. Mortain. You have Guinness and Mortain. We want both. Yes. Oh, and I see you're a vassal now of Anjou. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, we want this part of land, but we don't necessarily at this point want to fight Anjou. So let's leave that for later. We are immortal, so we won't lose the claim unless we manage to get ourselves killed by going into war or something. How about this guy, Artois? You only have Artois, you don't have any pacts to worry about. Yeah, let's just get this one. Declare war, claim Artois. Declaring war, someone defending against heathens costs us an additional 100 karma. Defending against Count Torquat of Brescia and the Brescian Holy War for Milan. Why are you involved with that? Why are you involved with that? Riddle me that. Okay, so they're attacking Duke Felice of Savoy, and somehow you thought that you, with your measly 800 soldiers, would help him. Okay. So this war is about Milan. So Savoy is this, right? Or Savoy. I don't even know how to pronounce this one. You. Yeah, so is it about this? Oh, that's part of the Duchy of Milan. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, so they overextended into territory that belongs to another faith. Right, this is part of Italy or whatever it's called in this messed up game. Semi-randomized world. Yeah, we'll need to leave them fight it out. Right? Although this does border on Swiss, which we want to protect and keep Buddhist. Alright. No, I think we're okay with it. Just let that one go for now. When they're done with the war, we'll take Artois.